Hi, this is Supermom. I'm coming to you with a very different kind of episode. A couple of days ago, well, from the filming of this video, it was a couple of days ago, we hit our 1 year anniversary on YouTube. So we thought we would do something a little different and interview everyone in the family to talk about what this first year on YouTube has meant to us. How have we grown from the beginning to now? We've seen a lot of the comments. Some of them have been very positive and very nice, and some of them have been not so nice. So we thought maybe if we interviewed each other and really talked and you really got to know us, other than just watching us do silly videos like dumping water on the children's heads or just doing let's plays or soda challenges, maybe you would feel a little different. So let me tell you a little bit about ourselves. There's only 4 of us. There's me, Super Dad, Super Jamie, and Super Jake. A year ago, well, a little over a year ago, Super Jamie came up with the idea for us to all be on YouTube. He's been watching other YouTubers. He's fans of Dan TDM, of Markiplier, of MatPat, and other YouTubers, PewDiePie. So Super Jamie came up with the idea that we should become YouTubers. He's fans of a lot of different channels, such as FGTV and Hobbytown and Dan TDM. And he wanted to be able to be just as cool as them, but to add something a little different to it, because sometimes those channels can be a little off the wall and more crazy than what we would like to do. We want to be able to show people how to connect with one another, how to enjoy spending time with each other. Because when you see us playing in the floor, playing a game, or playing Mario Kart, that is really us. The only difference is that we've turned on the camera. We sit around the table. We play Monopoly during breakfast on Saturday mornings. We really do get in the backyard and have giant water balloon fights in the summer. We love to do science experiments. We've got a volcano that we've made explode. We have all kinds of fun. When we go on vacations, we are going on vacations as a family and spending time together. Our difference here is that we've turned on the camera. Now, let me tell you something. Yes, on the surface, we look like we have no cares and we're perfect and we're wonderful. And that's great, as so many people see that that's how people look on Facebook and Instagram. And for the most part, we have a good life. But we do have struggles too. For example, Super Jamie, Super Jake, and Super Dad all have what's called sensory processing disorder. And that is something we deal with every day. And each one of them, their disabilities are different than the other one. They're not the same. Super Jake has a mild case of celiac disease. We're very lucky. It's not as severe as a lot of people deal with. So for the most part, he has to be gluten-free. So I have to be careful with what he eats and what he puts in his body. I have to monitor it every day and make sure if he does have a cookie, that it's not going to kill him, but it's a difference between 1 real cookie versus 7. And so obviously you don't want your kid to have 7 cookies anyway. But then of course there is me. I am dyslexic. I got diagnosed when I was about 8 years old and had an extremely hard time in school. I still reverse stuff, and I have to make sure anytime I write anything down, I have to talk out loud, just to make sure that I don't leave out words. Another problem is that I have Meniere's disease, which there is no cure. I have good days, I have bad days. Google it. I'm gonna not go into all of that. And you can see what all that is entailed. I share this not because we want sympathy or because we want you to feel sorry for us. I want you to see that we are not perfect, that we have struggles just like everybody else. Our struggles may be a little different. It may seem a little off the wall, but it is what it is. Over this last year, we have grown a good bit. Everybody has kind of stepped out of their comfort zone because no one was really used to being on camera or performing or anything like that up until this last year. Now, Super Jamie is filming this video and he is looking at me and going, "What?" And
Hi! I exist!
oh, stop it. And the reason why he is looking at me funny is because I was a theater major in college. So I am used to performing, but I was the only one. So there you go. It was a very short-lived major. I think my favorite videos that we've done over this year are probably the cooking ones because those are the ones that I'm in and the ones that I love the most.
Mm-hmm.
And so we will see what everybody else says. We'll videotape everybody else and get a feel for what this year has been like for them. Super Jamie, what has this last year on YouTube meant to you?
So this past year, we've done a neg hunt, played some games like Plants vs. Zombies, Minecraft.
You don't have to go through the list.
It's been like a lot of things.
Yeah?
So,
What was your favorite video?
my favorite video would have to be... That would have to be my first video because it was the actual first, and we'll remember for a long time
And what
that started this.
And what video was that?
The Play Me challenge.
What did you do in that video?
So I made a level for my dad
On?
on Super Mario Maker.
So, how'd you get the idea for us to become a YouTube family?
Well, I watch a lot of YouTube. I still do. So,
Who's your favorite channel?
that's pretty hard because I know a lot of channels, but Dan TDM.
Okay.
Because back when I was like very young, my cousin downloaded Minecraft, so I wanted Minecraft. At certain parts at Minecraft, we would like go on YouTube to see like tips and things.
Sure.
And I ran into Dan TDM. I really liked his videos, so I kept watching.
So, tell me, has this been challenging with your sensory processing disorder?
I like to go on stage and do stuff. Feeder, I guess, just is helping me be more interactive.
So, you feel that being on YouTube is making you be more interactive and helping you to talk to people?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Now, what about your anxiety? Because you have pretty bad crippling anxiety.
Yeah,
Can you talk about that?
I don't think I can right now.
Okay, well, can I ask you this question? Do you have any advice for other kids who are dealing with anxiety? Like any great words of wisdom, advice?
If you're dealing with anxiety right now, you need to watch this part right now. Do the things that you like, yet try not to think about other people. Just try not to think about other people thinking that you're bad or they hate you or anything. Just throw that out the window and just think about stuff you like. Don't worry about others. Only think about what you can control yourself, which is anxiety. You can control it, but even though you can't control others, you can still control yourself.
What are you looking forward to in 2019?
Like maybe we can do like way new challenges.
Some new challenges? I got a couple of ideas.
I want to feel less nervous in this year.
Okay. What are you feeling nervous about?
Like I said before, do not think about how other people think about you. Just control yourself and don't think about that.
Anything else you want to say before you say bye?
Just remember that other people just if you think that they hate you, just don't think about it. And that's all I have. Please watch our videos, give it a like, ring the bell.
Hit share.
Yeah.
All that jazz.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll see you.
Hi.
Hi, Super Jake. Are you having a good day today?
Yes.
Yes. What are you trying to play right now that I'm not letting you? Minecraft. What has it been like to be on YouTube for a whole year?
Cool.
Cool. What was your favorite video that we've done?
The Super Mario Maker.
Which one?
The very first one.
You know, Super Jamie said the same thing. That's Super Jamie's favorite too. So, who, other than our channel, what's your favorite channel on YouTube?
MTM Minecraft.
Other than Minecraft, what's your favorite game to play?
Super Mario. Every Super Mario game.
Every Super Mario game.
But instead of Super Mario Party and Super Mario Kart.
Yeah. What's your favorite game you love to play with me?
Super Mario and Plants vs. Zombies.
Plants vs. Zombies. You and I do pretty good at killing some zombies, don't we?
Yep.
Yep. What's your favorite game to play with Dad?
Super Mario and also Plants vs. Zombies, but he helps me do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Super Jake, can you tell us about your tummy? Is your tummy special?
Yes.
Yes. Why?
Because
What kind of food do you have to eat?
gluten-free. But
Yeah.
I cannot eat wheat food because that's where my tummy hurts.
That's right. Your tummy hurts. And then, can you tell us about why you go see Miss Jill?
Because that's my speech teacher.
Very good. And what does Miss Jill help you work on? Does she help you to understand your words?
Yes.
Yes. Because you can say them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you have a hard time understanding words?
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't always understand what directions are?
Yes.
Yes. Do you know what that's called?
What?
That's called a processing delay.
Oh, I go into that school
Mm-hmm.
and it learn some of the things, the words,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't really understand the words.
Mm-hmm. That's okay. Hey, you're getting better, right?
Yes.
Yes. Hey, what grade are you in now?
First grade.
First grade. And how old are you?
6 about to turn 7.
That's right. You have a birthday coming up, right?
Yep.
Yep. Yes. Oh. And who is this?
Buddy.
Buddy. Is Buddy your buddy?
Yeah.
It's Super Dog. It's Super Buddy. Is that silly?
Yeah.
I think Buddy just wanted to be next to you, huh? He loves his Jake. Okay, Super Jake. What are you looking forward to in 2019?
Wait, I'm looking forward to New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. And if you play that game, there is some new stuff.
What, like Toadette turning into Peachette?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell everybody bye?
Bye.
Hello.
All right, I am here with Super Dad. It's his turn to be interviewed. Super Dad, how do you feel about our first year on YouTube?
I think it was a pretty good year. The year was pretty difficult to make it through because there were a lot of editing tasks,
Sure.
and I'm pretty much the one who ends up having to do the editing.
Right, because right now we have no staff, correct?
Yes.
We are still growing enough to where we make no money doing this, and it is not about the money. But to where it is up to you and I to do all the editing and promotion ourselves.
Yes.
All right.
And I have to do that in addition to a full-time job. So I don't get much time to do the editing. I have to make it as fast as possible and make it as good as possible in the time that I've got.
What was your favorite video that we have put out this year?
I don't like picking favorites.
Well, the boys did.
But if I had to say which one my favorite was, it was probably Super Mario 3D World, where we did the 3 parts, and it was fun. It was fun to make, and it was fun to watch.
All right. The boys both picked the very first episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Super Mario
Maker.
Maker.
Yeah.
The Let's Play challenge.
Yep. That's what they picked as their favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us a little bit about your anxieties and your sensory issues.
Oh.
Both of the boys have discussed theirs.
I really don't like crowds. I can be in a crowd, but I don't really like it very much. It's really hard for me to be in a crowd for too long without just having to go somewhere and calm down from it. And I also kind of need some nothing time sometimes just to calm down from a difficult day.
All right. And is there any advice you can give to anybody who might be feeling the same way?
I would say that you have to plan sometimes for your doing nothing time. And doing nothing really does mean doing nothing. It does not mean watching TV or watching YouTube even. It means do absolutely nothing. Stare at the ceiling, stare at the wall, just do something for maybe 2 or 3 minutes and don't think about anything as best as you can. It's really kind of impossible to think about absolutely nothing, but as best as you can, think about nothing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The boys, I asked them the question of what is some of their favorite YouTube channels other than our own?
That's a tough one. I don't really like picking favorites, but some of the other family videos like FTV, we like Hobbytown, and we definitely like Game Theory, and that is a really well-made show. If I had enough time to edit that well, I would, but I don't have very much time.
One of mine is Super Carlin Brothers.
Super Carlin Brothers. Yep.
Yeah, they
Lots
put
of
out
theories.
They do really good theories.
Harry Potter theories, Star Wars theories.
Disney.
Lots of good, Disney theories. Lots of good stuff there.
What are you looking forward to most in 2019?
In 2019, in 2018, because we were so new, we didn't have very many comments. And so in 2019, I'm hoping to actually get more feedback and kind of understand what our audience likes about us and wants to see more of us doing. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, share it with other people, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you later. Bye.